So there are so many stockbroking accounts out there. So whether you're just starting trading in the stock market or whether you just want to open another stock trading account to trade stock options or futures or commodities or currencies, in today's video, we'll be doing a walkthrough on how to open a stockbroking account. And that stockbroking account is Tradovate. So today's video, we'll be doing a walkthrough on how to create an account, set up the account, and fund the account. And especially if you're from Malaysia or applying from Malaysia, today's video will be relevant for you as well. So before we dive into the walkthrough, if you're new to this channel, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel below. So what we need to do now to get started is to go to the Tradovate website. To sign up, you can sign up with your Google account, Apple account, or with your email. In this video, we are going to sign up by email. So key in your email and then click sign up. After signing up, you will receive a confirmation email. In the email, click confirm email address. Then you'll be brought to the next screen to create your username and password, and then check the terms and conditions, then click create user. So we're going to open a live trading account whereby unlimited simulated trading included, no deposit minimum required, and free platform access is included as well. However, if you're not ready for live trading, you can try the risk-free simulated trading, but it's a demo account for a short period. Anyway, here click open account. So then you have to select a live account type. There's individual, joint, IRA, corporate, LLC, partnership, and trust accounts. In this tutorial video, we are going to open an individual account. So make sure the individual account is selected. Then click start application at the bottom. Then in the next screen here, key in your first name and last name. They have to be your full legal name. Then click continue to provide your contact information. So here fill in your country, street address, city, state or province, zip or postcode, and primary phone number. Then click continue, and then you'll be prompted to review your address with Google. And then continuing on, verify your identity by filling in your date of birth and citizenship. So there is a question here, are you a US taxpayer? If not, then select no. Then key in your national ID number. For my Malaysian applicants and investors investing in Tradovate, key in your NRIC number. Then there is another question here, which is, do you have a passport? You can select yes or no. If yes, then you need to key in your passport number and passport expiration date. If not, then just click no and then continue on. And then we'll continue on to the next part on are you employed. So select whether you're employed, unemployed, retired, or student. If you're employed, key in your occupation and then click continue to financial details. So here, fill in your annual income, net worth, and liquid net worth. These amounts quoted are to be converted and quoted in US dollar. And then after you fill in all the amounts here, click continue to source of risk capital under the financial capital section. Then in the next section, you are asked a few questions here. Are you a debtor in a bankruptcy proceeding? Have you or your spouse or any organization of which you were a director, officer, manager, partner, or owner filed for bankruptcy been subject to receivership, made an assignment for benefit of creditors, or similar actions voluntarily or involuntarily in the last 3 years? Select yes or no. In this video, I'm going to select no and then continue to trading experience. So the question here is, what is your trading experience? Select the areas you want to trade in. So the areas here we have is futures, stocks or bonds, and funds. So I want to trade stocks or bonds and futures, and then key in the years of experience and then continue on to what is your trading objective. So the question here is, are you a hedger? A hedger is a person or company who produce or buy and sell physical commodities. They use futures contracts to hedge those physical assets. Ninja Trader does not support hedges. Since I'm not, I will select no and then continue on to the next part, which is to tell us, Tradovate, about any of your existing trading affiliations. So are you a member of NFA or any exchange, registered with the CFTC, employee of or related to employee of an IB, FCM, CFTC, NFA, and or exchange? If none of these apply to you, then just select no and continue on to the next part, which is, will any other person or entity have a financial interest in this account? If no, then continue to, will any other person or entity control or manage trading in this account? If no, then continue to, are you a professional or non-professional futures trader? Since I'm a non-professional, I will select it. If you're not sure what is non-professional, you can read from the question mark tooltip here. Then continue to risk acknowledgement. So you will be asked some questions here, especially if you are selected to trade in futures trading. Do you understand the risk of loss in futures trading? Do you understand the leverage provided in futures trading? Do you understand the possibility of losing more than your account balance? Do you understand that you may be required to deposit additional funds in your account? Since I understand them all, I'm going to select yes and then continue on to the next part, which is on W8BEN confirmation. So here we have a few questions. The beneficial owner is a resident of Malaysia within the meaning of the tax treaty with that country. If required, the US taxpayer ID number is, and then the beneficial owner is not an individual and derived income for which treaty benefits are claimed and meets the requirements dealing with the limitation on benefits. So if you are a Malaysian applicant, select the first one and then continue on to review your information. So after you have reviewed your information, click accept and continue to identity check and upload of documents. So Tradovate will need proof of your identity and address. You have to upload your driving license or passport and recent utility bill. The recent utility bill can be your bank statement, utility bill, homeowners or renters insurance statement or mortgage statement that was issued in the last 90 days. Then after you have uploaded the documents, continue to sign the agreement. So here you have to review the following documents and acknowledge your consent by checking the boxes next to each document and the e-sign acknowledgement. And then finally, sign the application electronically by typing your name exactly as shown below. Then finally, click submit application. Then you can download the following documents for your record and reference, or click continue on to the verification process. The verification process usually takes 1 to 2 days. You receive an email notification once your account has been approved. When your account has been approved, you can then fund your account and add market data for the products you trade on Tradovate. So while waiting for the account to be approved, you can use and play around with the demo account temporarily. After removing and clearing the layout, you can view your P&L and brief account infos here. For those of you who are new to Tradovate, you can drag and drop different layouts and tap on the left side to your main screen here. Then when your account has been approved, you'll receive an email notification with your account number, and then you can also proceed to fund your account. Now back in Tradovate, I want to point out that the account is a demo account, which means that it has a short expiry date. So to find out your demo account and when it expires, go to the account settings on the right tab here. So here in accounts, you can see your live account, the account number and also your demo account. And then let's go to subscription. So here you can see your membership details and also market data if you have any subscription to market data by Tradovate. So here in membership, you see there's a trial month and the free trial expires on a certain date. So for this account, the trial expires on 9th of November 2023, which is already after this video's recording. And then let's tour around some more here. So we go to add-on. So we see here we have like extended tick data history, tick stream and trading view. So actually to connect trading view to Tradovate, you have to subscribe to Tradovate $9.99 a month. Then you can connect and access Tradovate in your TradingView account. If not, if you actually go to TradingView and you want to connect to Tradovate and you have not subscribed to Tradovate here, you will not be able to connect TradingView to Tradovate or the other way around. Anyway, now we need to do one important thing here, and that is to fund the account. So go to transfers and payments, and in here we can do transfer of money, withdrawal and fund account, and then also add bank account and ACH account to Tradovate. So for my Malaysian applicants and also Malaysian investors who have Tradovate and then now you want to fund your account, if you don't have a US bank account, unfortunately we cannot do ACH transfer. We have to do a wire transfer. So to do a wire transfer, click fund account. Then you will see these wire transfer instructions. So what we're going to do as an example, and in this video, we're going to use Maybank to do the wire transfer. If your bank accounts with other banks in Malaysia, you can also do a wire transfer from your bank account to Tradovate. So anyway, let's continue on to Maybank. After you log in to your Maybank account, go to pay and transfer, then go to transfer and then select the account you want to transfer from, and then at transfer to, select overseas, and then at new transfer, search for United States. So from here on, we're going to refer back to the wire transfer instructions that we saw earlier. I'll suggest you save the information from the wire transfer instructions, so then it'll be easier for you to refer to when you do the wire transfer. So anyway, let's continue on. So here, search and add the state Illinois. In the wire transfer instruction, Illinois is IL, the capital letters, or the short form for Illinois. Then after that, enter the amount you want to transfer and then click compare. So the amount will be convertible from ringgit to US dollar, and then you'll see a pop-up here. So we're going to do a foreign telegraphic transfer, or also known as FTT. Then when making an FTT, there is a service fee of 10 ringgit by Maybank. Anyway, if you're happy with the amount that you want to transfer, click transfer below the green button. Then there'll be another pop-up, and in it, under sender details, your nationality, select Malaysian, then key in your address, postcode, and select Malaysia as country. Then under recipient's bank details, refer back to the Tradovate wire transfer instructions here, which I also hope that you have saved earlier, and then key in exactly and follow the transfer instructions, the information from it. So the recipient's bank is BMO Harris Bank National Association. The SWIFT code is HATRUS 44XXX. This SWIFT code is for international transfers. Then the fact wire or ABA code, which is a 9-digit code, is 071000288. I repeat, 071000288. Then the account number is 4548855, or in other words, 4548855. Then the branch address is 111W Monroe St, Chicago, IL 60603. Then the city is Chicago. Then if you have a master foreign currency account, or also known as MFCA, you can transfer from that account also to do the wire transfer. If you don't have, and if not, then continue to recipient's details. So in recipient's details here, nationality is non-Malaysian, name is Tradovate, then followed by your account number, which you received earlier in your email when your account was approved, or you can refer back in your Tradovate account. Then business registration number is the IRS employer identification number. You can Google Tradovate business registration number to pull out the registration number. Then continuing on, key in the recipient address. So the address is 21805 W Field Parkway, Suite 360, Deer Park, IL 60010. Then the country is United States. Then the contact number can also be found on Google, and then the email you can leave it blank. Then moving on, down next is transfer details. So for purpose, select services. Sub-purpose, select financial intermediation services. Then agent or beneficiary bank fees, select I will pay, whereby the recipient will receive the full sum or amount. This means that in addition to Maybank charging charges for the transfer, the foreign bank, or in this case BMO Harris Bank National Association, will also charge fees for this transfer as well. So for every wire transfer, there will be 2 fees. If you follow this example, there will be 1 fee by Maybank and another fee by the foreign bank. Then an additional detail, key in your full name as per your account, followed by your Tradovate account number. Or you can also key in the other way around, your Tradovate account number, then followed by your full name, your full legal name as you registered in Tradovate. Then check I've read the terms and conditions, then click the green transfer button. So while your account is being funded, I would suggest that you save this Tradovate account under your favorites, so that next time and every time onwards when you want to do a wire transfer, let's say from Maybank to Tradovate, you don't have to key in all these details that we went through earlier again and again for each wire transfer, as this will make it easier and convenient for you. So thanks for watching, and I hope you found today's tutorial video helpful. For more contents like this and in real estate, investing, finance and home products, hit the like button below and subscribe to this channel.